Okay. Now you can see x and y. These two angles are angles on the same transversal. So it means these two angles are supplementary angle. And if it is supplementary angle, we can say that x plus y is equal to 180 degree because of x and y are on same line और same transversal. जो भी लिखना है आप लिख सकते हो. Here we get y is equal to 80 degree, so we put x plus 80 degree is equal to 180 degree. So we get x is equal to 180 degree minus 80 degree. What is the answer? X is equal to 100 degree. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now just see, consider this figure, an angle Z and 80 degree. These two angles are corresponding angles. Which angle?
Corresponding angle.
Corresponding.
And whenever you have corresponding angle, corresponding angles are always equal. So it means Z is equal to 80 degree. So we can say that Z is equal to 80 degree. Why? Because of Z and 80 degree are corresponding angles. Clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we get all these three x, y, z. X is equal to 100 degree, y is equal to 80 degree, and z is equal to 80 degree. Clear all of you? Question number 4.
Yes. Yes, sir.
And now see here question number 5. Okay, in question number 5, you can see one parallelogram is given. 40 degree and 112 degree is given. We have to find x, y, and z. Okay, see here. It is given that 112 degree, it is given 40 degree, it is angle y, it is angle x, and it is angle z. Okay. Now just see, consider as a parallelogram y and 112 degree. These two angles are opposite angles. And if these two angles are opposite angles, these two angles are equal. So we can say that y is equal to 112 degree because of in a parallelogram opposite angles are equal. Yes or no?
Yes.
Now you can see, just remember one thing, whenever you draw a diagonal, a quadrilateral divides into triangle. So if you consider x angle, y angle, and 40 degree angle, these two angles made a triangle, right? Then we can use angle sum property of triangle. So here we are using angle sum property. X plus y plus 40 degree is equal to 180 degree because of these three angles are making triangle. So I am writing here angle sum properties of triangle. Clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
We get y is equal to 112 degree. So we are putting the value x plus 112 degree plus 40 degree is equal to 180 degree. So what is the answer? X plus 112 plus 40, 152 degree is equal to 180 degree. So what is the answer? X is equal to 180 degree minus 152 degree. So we get x is equal to 180 minus 152, we get 28 degree. Clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now again see the figure. We get y is equal to 112 degree, x is equal to 28 degree. Now we have to find z. Now you can see x and z, these two angles are alternative interior angle. Consider this arrow. You can see it is the angle of z, right? And angle of z are always equal. But we cannot say it is angle of z. We can say that it is alternative interior angle. So what is the answer? We can write here x is equal to z because of alternative interior angle. Clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
And x is equal to z, then z is equal to 28 degree we get. So what is the answer? X is equal to 28 degree, z is equal to 28 degree, and y is equal to 112 degree. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Now you can see question number 3. Okay, see here. Can a quadrilateral ABCD be a parallelogram if angle D plus angle B is equal to 180 degree? AB is equal to CD is equal to 8 centimeter, AD is equal to 4 centimeter, and BC is equal to 4.4 centimeter. And third question, angle A is equal to 70 and angle C is equal to 65. These three different conditions given here. On the basis of this condition, we have to prove that whether quadrilateral ABCD be a parallelogram or not. Right? So just we are using this all the condition. You can see here. We are drawing one parallelogram first. For example, it is quadrilateral ABCD. Consider as a quadrilateral, in which given that angle B plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. The first condition is given, angle D plus angle B is equal to 180 degree, right? So on the basis of this condition, can you say that quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram? No, you cannot say that. Why? Because of angle B and D are opposite angles, and opposite angles are equal. But it is not necessary to sum of these two angles are always 180 degree. Yes, it is necessary that angle B and angle D are always equal, because of it is the angle of parallelogram, and parallelogram, in a parallelogram opposite angles are always equal. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
Are you getting my point, girls?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ABCD is a parallelogram in which angle B and angle D are opposite angles, and opposite angles are always equal. But it is not necessary the sum of these two opposite angles are 180 degree. So on the basis of this condition, we cannot say that it is a parallelogram. Clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
Now you can see the second condition, and for this I am drawing a quadrilateral here. Here given that the dimension of side AB is equal to CD is equal to 8, BC is equal to 4, and AD is equal to 4.4. Okay, AD is equal to 4 and BC is equal to 4.4. Now you can see in this quadrilateral, AB and CD are opposite sides. So opposite sides are equal. But AD and BC, it is also opposite sides. But AD and BC are not equal, so it means it is not a parallelogram. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
If
Yes,
ABC
sir.
is a parallelogram, AD and BC are always equal because of these two sides are opposite sides. Clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
it
sir.
means it is not also a parallelogram. And the last, in which again some dimension is given, A, B, C, D. Angle A is equal to 70 and angle C is equal to 65. No, it's not a parallelogram. Why? Because of in a parallelogram, opposite angles are always equal. So here angle A and angle C are given. Angle A it is 70 degree and angle C it is 65 degree. Clear all of you? So if
Yes,
it is
sir.
Yes, sir.
parallelogram, opposite angles are
Yes.
equal, but these two angles are different. So we can say that on the basis of this condition, quadrilateral ABCD not be a parallelogram. Clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
write down question
Yes,
number
sir.
2 and 3.
Sir, done.
Yes, sir. Done.
Sir, done.
Okay. Okay, now see question number 4. Draw a rough figure of a quadrilateral that is not a parallelogram but has exactly two opposite angles of equal measure. એક quadrilateral draw કરો કે જે parallelogram નથી but exactly two opposite angles are equal. તો સિમ્પલ તમને મેં જ્યારે ટાઈપ્સ ઓફ ક્વોડ્રિલેટરલ મેં કીધા હતા ને ત્યારે મેં એક ક્વેશ્ચન કીધો હતો. Kite is one type of quadrilateral in which adjacent sides are equal and only one pair of opposite angles are equal. So it is the figure. Draw a rough figure of quadrilateral which are not a parallelogram but exactly two opposite angles are equal. Clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now we'll see question number 5. The measures of two adjacent angles of a parallelogram are in a ratio 3:2. Find the measures of each of the angles of the parallelogram. Okay, now adjacent angle. I'm drawing a quadrilateral here, parallelogram, in which these two angles are given in a ratio, two adjacent angle. So whenever you give ratio, we are taking 3x and 2x as an angle respectively, right? And we know that 3x and 2x angles are on a same line, so it means it is supplementary. We can add this two angle and we get some 180 degree. So 3x plus 2x, 5x is equal to 180 degree. X is equal to 180 degree divided by 5. So we get x is equal to 36 degree. Clear all of you?
Yes.
So we get x is equal to 36
Yes, sir.
degree. It is not an angle, right? So the first angle, it is 3x. So it is 3 into 108. What is the answer? 324. The second angle, it is 2x. It means 2 in, no, we get 36. We get x is equal to 36. So what is the answer? 108 degree. And 3 into 2 into 36. So we get 72 degree, right? The third angle, it is 3x. 3 into 36, it is 108 degree. And the fourth angle, it is 2x. It is 2 into 36 degree, 72 degree. You can see in a parallelogram, the first angle, it is 3x. Then third angle, it is also 3x because of opposite angles are equal. Second angle is 2x. Then fourth angles are always 2x because of opposite angles are equal. So we get each angles of parallelogram as a 108 degree, 72 degree, 108 degree and 72 degree. Clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now see here the question number 6. Two adjacent angles of a parallelogram have equal measure. Find the measure of each of the angle of the parallelogram. Very simple question. All angles are 90 degree. Why? See here. For example, it is a parallelogram in which these two adjacent angles are equal. So we are taking x as angle. So opposite angles are equal. So it means the opposite to this angle, these angles are also x. Yes or no? And opposite to this angle, it is also x. So it means all angles are equal. All angles are equal. It means the sum of these four angles, angle sum property of a quadrilateral, it is 360 degree. So we get 4x is equal to 360 degree. We get x is equal to 360 divided by 4. We get x is equal to 90 degree. Clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
Now you
Yes,
can
sir.
see question number 7. इट इज वेरी सिंपल, हाँ, इतना भी टफ नहीं है जितना आप सोच रहे हो. ओके, सी द फिगर. The adjacent figure hope is a parallelogram. Find the angle, measure x, y, z. State the properties you use to find them. Okay, see here. Hope, in which 70 degree, 40 degree, x, y, and z given. Here given that some dimension 40x, 40z and 70, 40z, 70, x, y, and x. Yeah, okay. No, it's not a y. Y is here and it is x. Okay, see here. First of all, you can see the 70 degree, it is given here. 70 degree, it is exterior angle, right? So what is the interior angle of 70 degree? 110 degree. Why? Because of interior plus exterior is equal to 180 degree. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So it means interior angle is equal to 110 degree. Why? Because of interior plus exterior is equal to 180 degree. Here exterior angle 70 degree given plus 180. So interior is equal to 180 minus 70. We get interior is equal to 110 degree. Right? Now we can see this interior angle 110 degree and x. These two angles are opposite angle in a parallelogram. And if it is opposite angles, then the value of these two angles are equal. So we can say that x and 110 degree, x and 110 degree are opposite angle. Which angle?
Opposite angle.
Opposite
Opposite
angle.
angles are equal. So we can say that x is equal to 110 degree. Clear all of you? Now we can
Yes,
see.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Now 40 and y. Consider these
Yes,
two
sir.
angles. 40 and y. These two angles are alternative interior angle. Angle of z. You can see. Right? So 40 and y are alternative interior angle. These two angles are also equal. So we can say that y is equal to 40 degree because of alternative interior angle. Clear all of you? Okay. Now you can see we have to find z. Okay. Now consider this triangle HOP. Triangle HOP in which y is equal to we get 40 degree. Angle O 110 degree given. We have to find H angle means Z. So we can use angle sum property of a triangle, right? So angle sum property of triangle in HOP triangle. Angle Y plus 110 degree plus X is equal to 180 degree. We get Y is equal to 40 plus 110 plus X is equal to 180. So it means 40 plus 110, 150 degree plus X is equal to 180 degree. So X is equal to 180 degree minus 150 degree. We get X is equal to 30 degree. Clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now write down question number 4, 5, 6, and 7. Write down fast.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, in last you have wrote X
Yeah.
instead of Z.
Yeah, exactly. Wait a minute. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, right down. Written all of you.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, now
Yes,
you can
sir.
see. Wait a minute. How many questions we have? 12. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let's finish here. From question number 8 to 12, we will do in next lecture because of
Okay, sir.
question number 8 is lengthy question. So it's take 10 to
Okay,
12
sir.
minutes.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, sir.
In next lecture, we will do question number 8 to 12, and
Okay,
Sir.
in further, we will do exercise 3.4, and then this chapter will complete.
Okay.
okay,
Okay,
sir.
tell me if you have any doubts.
No, sir.
No, sir. No doubts.
No
No,
doubt, sir.
sir.
मैथ्स में डाउट तो निकलना ही चाहिए, डाउट क्यों नहीं निकल रहा है?
No, sir. हमें नहीं डाउट है, हमें सब समझ आ जाता है.
अच्छा